Mine has trust issues, but he accuses me pretty much. He was yelling at me on the phone just now. Now his trust is being affected. I'm losing him. He also has anger issues. I can't trust his anger issues or trust issues. This was left on one of my videos from a long time ago about trusting. If you're losing him, let him go. Let it go. You don't need somebody around that's gonna act like this towards you. You don't need someone to disrespect you like that. And it breaks my heart, but I understand that so many go through this every day for years in multiple relationships. Don't ever let anyone treat you like this. Whatever the relationship is, whoever this is, they're hurting on the inside. Somebody who has trust issues is suffering. There's pain. There is something linking back to something that may have happened long ago. It affected them in one way or another. It's not your job to fix them, but it is your job to show yourself respect and to teach others how to respect you. What you allow will continue. If you stay and you allow him to yell at you, that will continue. A lot of times in certain situations, certain people will project not just their feelings and how they're feeling internally, but they will also be accusing you of things that they're doing themselves. Whether that's questioning you, whether that's saying they have trust issues, whether that's self-sabotaging, there's so many things. But if you're being disrespected, if it's hurting you, if it's damaging you, if it's causing you sleepless nights, if it's causing you a lot of stress, if it's not giving you peace, walk away. Especially when it's anger issues involved, trust issues involved, when there has been no resolution after you've tried, whether that is one-sided or actually together. And remember, if you allow somebody to yell at you, to treat you like crap, to cheat on you, belittle you, to betray you, to hurt you, to lie to you, to do all of these things, and you don't walk away and you just allow it to happen, you are teaching them how to treat you. This is why learning your value, learning your worth, learning about limits, about boundaries that are not okay for somebody to cross when it comes to you is so important. Because in all of that comes, hey, you cannot treat me like this. You don't deserve me because you do not respect me enough to respect my boundaries, to respect me as a person. So you no longer have access to me. Respect yourself. Walk away. Please always make sure that you're safe. There are many resources out there that can help you. You don't have to stay there and deal with it just because you love the person, you like the person. You can't imagine them with somebody else. There are plenty of men, plenty of women in this world who are willing to treat you with the utmost respect and care and see your value and never do anything to ever jeopardize that relationship with you. And those are the people that you should see. But you won't be able to find those people and be in a healthy relationship until you're in a healthy relationship with yourself. A lot of people these days will get into a relationship when their relationship with their self is crap. They don't stop to fix traumas and pain. They don't work on themselves. They just can't be alone. And a lot of the times they can't be alone because when they're alone, they start to feel that pain that comes to the surface, that unresolved issues, unhealed wounds. It's our job to teach others how to love us, how to respect us, how to treat us. Don't settle for somebody who has not worked on themselves. Don't settle for somebody who doesn't know how to show respect. One thing that I've witnessed time and time again is how much or how less that you are working on yourself is exactly what you attract. If you are working on yourself, you're working out every day, you're eating clean, you are more likely to attract not just somebody to date, but friends, people that are in the same mindset. So that's something to keep in mind. So if you're working on yourself and you're loving yourself so much and you're caring for yourself, you're doing all things good for yourself, you're going to attract somebody who will be doing the same for themselves, but also doing the same for you. To get to that point, you really have to go internally. Bring all this stuff to the light. Realize what it is that's hurting you. Maybe there's certain thoughts that every person's going to betray me, every person's going to cheat on me, every person's going to have trust issues. If those are your thoughts, that's exactly what you're going to attract. The mind is most likely going to be looking for what you're looking for. And if your thought process is every person is going to have anger issues and I just got to pick one that I actually want to go through it with, your mind is already going to be looking for that in every partner that you come across. And sometimes you're going to ruin a good thing because you didn't go within and work on that part of you. And so now you believe that every person's going to treat you the same. And again, if somebody's treating you like crap, don't give them any more of you. Walk away, focus on yourself. And when you're healed, you're going to attract another individual who is also healed, who would not ever treat you this way. Value yourself, respect yourself, and allow him to go and work on himself. He's on his own timeline, but that timeline should definitely not involve you. Worry about you. Let him focus on him. He will eventually realize that he messed up. But part of that realization comes from you stepping away and say, I'm not going to allow myself to be treated like this any longer. Not with you and not with anybody else. Because I value myself and I love myself and I respect myself. And I choose to not ever give anyone any part of me when they choose to disrespect me like that.